Let's start video transmission. Welcome to the live chat. To guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines, record the stream. All right, guys, we are up and running. Thank you for coming through. This is, I guess, my maiden voyage on the YouTubes. Congrats on completing your first stream. Here's to many more and the rest. That was from Streamlabs. Appreciate you guys. We're getting all kind of notifications now. YouTube, now live on your channel. Uber Ants Reacts. And we are going to do some reactions, guys. I hope you stay to kick it with me, guys. Before we do, we got to go ahead and get this party started. Let me tell you who I am. I am Uber Ants, the one, the only. And before you ask, yes, I am a goddamn Uber driver. Don't know why that always comes up. Anyway, decided to do a little live for tonight. I think that music's kind of loud. Let me check this. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. We're going to go back because we got a lot of checking that we got to do, guys. We got a lot of things that hopefully you guys can help me figure out. But before we get into the figuring it out, we got to talk about what's going to go down tonight. Caught alive, Miss J.Ann. You did catch a live. I don't do them very often. I do not. And it's not going to be a crazy one either. We're going to do a couple reactions, some videos on YouTube. If you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm going to try my best to keep my eye on it. But you know I'm old, so give me a break. Give me a break, guys. Anyway, I did have this video up. I seen this video earlier, and I did want to check it out. So let's bring it up and see what we kind of got going on here, man. I think it's kind of, man, what is good, Miss J.Ann? Miss J.Ann 1683, what is good with you? Hopefully you can see the screen okay. Can you hear me okay is the question I got. Is my audio working? Is my mic on? Is my camera on? Hopefully it is, and hopefully you guys can hear what is going on with this video. This video, let's make sure we know who this is from. This is from POV Patrol. A woman's $8,000 fake check car scam fails miserably. You are as young as you feel. So about 80-ish, 85-ish, give or take. We're going to see. So, yeah, this was released, I think, I want to say, this was released 10 days ago. So hopefully you guys haven't seen it. I definitely haven't seen it. So let's go on and check this video out and see what happens.
Hands! Hands! Get out.
But y'all letting the people in the pop and shoot up. Y'all don't do nothing around here, but y'all can take me to jail for a car.
We pulled sticks and she just stopped and everybody looked at each other. I went, take her fucking down.
On August 9th, 2023, a deputy on proactive patrol observed a black Infiniti Q50 stopped at a traffic light. A records check revealed the vehicle had been reported stolen just days earlier. The vehicle dealership reported that the driver purchased the car using a cashier's check for $8,500. When the dealership attempted to cash the check, multiple banks advised that it was fraudulent. One bank confirmed the account did not belong to the name listed on the check.
I know you want the stick hit. I just don't want you to get hit by that crazy.
We'll both get it.
Just don't stick the wrong cars, please. All right, let's go, boys.
Here we go.
Oh, so they, wait a second.
Hey!
Oh, come on now.
Hands!
Wait, they got to pull a gun out on this lady? They pulled the stop sticks out, right? In front of the car. They got to pull a gun out on this lady? Are we serious right now? Okay, I got it. I'm probably just jumping. It is a felony stop, though, I guess.
Put it in park. Put it in park. Turn the car off. Hey. We're fine.
They are serious.
Get out. Get out.
Can I get my phone?
Yes. Ian, take her. Out.
What's wrong?
Turn around for his car. Turn around for his car. Yep.
You in trouble, that's what's wrong.
Nobody's in the car. What is going on?
You going to jail. That's what's going on.
Why?
Let me tell you, you're riding around in a stolen car. That's what happens when you hop into a stolen car with one of your buddies and y'all get to perusing around town feeling like you're balling. Now, you knew when you got in there that was not her goddamn car. I mean, come on. I don't know. Maybe that's her mom. Maybe that's her auntie or something. I don't know. Police are out of control nowadays. Matter of fact, hopefully we can get to some videos of what's going on in Minnesota, man. Because, yeah, they are out of control nowadays. But I don't know with this one because this lady, listen, man, if you end up taking a fake $8,000 check. I'm only going off that by the title. If you take a fake $8,000 check and you go to buy a car, at what point do you not feel like they're not going to look at some paperwork? They're not going to find that out. I mean, for real. They're going to find out sooner or later. I don't know. It's a long video. Let's go see what we got.
Just a second, okay?
Look, she has no idea what's going on.
What's going on?
Come here. Come here.
What?
Turn around.
Oh, where'd this lady come from?
What we did?
Cars.
They just picked me up. I don't even know what's going
Okay.
on.
Cars just showing stolen right now.
Oh, he say the car's showing stolen. You will not put them too tight?
Nope. I ain't gonna get them too tight on you.
Okay.
All right, come over here.
She asked, hold up, though. She asked so respectfully, "You're not pitting these on too tight?" Every time that I had them pit on me, I did not have a choice. It was like, hey, can I get the ones with the diamonds on them? I'm sorry. Birds of a feather flock together. I find it hard to believe that absolutely nobody had any freaking idea that this car was stolen. And now I didn't even see the third lady in the back seat. Let's go on back to the video and see what's up. Let me bring the screen back up.
Hey, come
A
over here.
car? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You was in it.
And that's my purse and my phone
Yep.
is right there. Why am I being put in a police car, sir?
Because you going to jail.
Because you're in a stolen vehicle.
And a stolen, do you think I know that I'm in a stolen vehicle?
How do you
We're gonna figure all
not?
that out, sweetie.
Can I have my...
I will get all that stuff.
All right, so I got to ask everybody. Do you think that she knew she was in a stolen vehicle? I just got to put a 1 in the chat if y'all think she knew that she was in a stolen vehicle, man. Put a 1 in the chat. In my mind, I feel like you goddamn Skippy. She knew damn well that was a stolen vehicle when she got in it. They was on a minute-long video. All right, I'm going to shut up. Oh, what is this? Let me go ahead and disapprove that. Turn that off. Sorry, guys. That's for the... There we go. The
Oh,
Stream
let me get my
Lab.
sticks.
Stream Deck.
If you don't know what's going on, it is what it is. So,
Oh, okay. Because
No-
I
no-
just stay right
nothing's-
up the road and I just got picked up. He said the
They-
car
they
is
all
reported
secure?
stolen. For real? I just bought that car.
Auntie might have lied.
here, come. I'm
I
gonna
think
sit you
LeBron
in
the
back
GOAT,
of this
he
car.
right
You'll
about
find the
that.
air conditioner
Auntie
on.
might have been lying on
I'm
this one.
claustrophobic. You'll let me just stand on
Hey,
the thing? I'm just claustrophobic with being in there. If you could just
This is the back
I'm
seat.
sorry. First, you got to say it right. You got to say it right. I'm claustrophobic. Hey, you're going to be real claustrophobic in a minute when your ass get up in that jail cell. If you claustrophobic, what in the hell is you riding around in a stolen car for? That's the question I got.
She said she just got picked up,
Yeah, I just got picked.
but
Can you let me
I'm gonna
stand
set one in
outside? I just.
would you rather sit inside in the AC?
I'm claustrophobic to be inside.
I'm claustrophobic.
roll the window
I
down.
bet you are.
I don't know. 'Cause I'm claustrophobic. I just,
Okay.
you could let me stand outside.
You got anything on you? Knives, needles, guns? You got anything
But
in
in
your
my
pockets?
purse, I do have a gun, a registered gun.
Okay, but that's in your purse in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, they riding around strapped too? They strapped up?
You'll take the cup out of my hand?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
And you say
Down
that
at 311. We got 3 secured. We don't need
Girl,
anybody
you
else.
going to jail. You are going to
Your
jail.
car been reported stolen?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's temporary. You can resume normal. What does your purse look like?
It's a brown purse. It's
Brown?
It has a black head.
Hey,
on, but
kitchen.
mine- Which one is the code? In the back, the coach in the back.
Never mind. Hey, there's a zero in it. There's a zero in it.
And what?
In her purse.
My license and everything.
That's
Is in the
nuts.
purse? Okay.
It's on safety and everything. Like I said, they
That's
just
fine.
picked
That's
me up from my house.
Woo! Can you stay 10-12 with her for a second? She's just saying she's claustrophobic, doesn't want the door closed. Let me talk to TAC, because I'll go interview everybody. Bro, we pulled sticks and she just stopped and everybody looked at each other. I went, take her fucking down, let's go.
Take her down. It's a woman.
Did you see how it went down?
Huh?
Did you see how it went down or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
We pulled sticks.
Okay, everybody calm down, man. We're talking about 3 women inside of a car. You did not stop this was not the frickin' All right, guys, I do got to ask, man, just to make sure, man. I'm not getting any doubling on the audio. It's not echoing on you guys or coming out distorted or anything like that. Hey, Holly, can you do me a favor? Can you actually text them back and tell them that I am actually going live on YouTube right now? I could use a good moderator over here. No kidding. He got deactivated. Hey, the car is dirty. The people in the car is dirty. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Everybody in there, they in the hood and they kicking it. That's what I'm seeing from this, man. You went and picked up you wrote a check for a hot car. You picked the hot car up. You're riding around kicking it. I do appreciate that, LeBron, man, because I had no idea. I'd be sitting here talking to myself for hours sometime and nobody tell me. Even though I'd be cool with it because I'm old like that. You know, when you old, you don't give a fuck. Anyway, yeah, I feel like they picked that car up. They went over there and picked them girls up. Went and picked the other one up. She got the heat on her. They is as gangster as it gets. Anyway, let's get back to this video, guys. This video got me tripping.
Can you direct traffic so I can talk to him?
So we're sitting here.
Yeah.
We see the car coming. We let one clear. Me and Kitchen pull stick.
Why are they acting tough? It's a couple chicks.
Okay.
And then she just stopped and she's not moving. We look at each other and I'm like, well, let's do it now.
Yeah.
And so I went to that front, like past the tire.
Okay.
To the windshield, and I just challenged them all at the window.
Okay.
They all put up their hands and we took them out, and everybody was secured.
I just want to interview the driver first.
It was just awkward. It was like,
yeah, I mean,
like it was supposed to be plump, and then it was just, and we were like, okay, let's take them down ourselves.
How satisfied can you be with yourself, man? I gotta ask, how satisfied are you with yourself?
Hello.
Who's in charge?
Why do you want to know?
Because like this is scary. That's why I want to know.
I'm not trying to scare you.
I know you said why I want to know. How can I get a
She
stolen car?
knew.
A stolen car
Come
that's
on
in my
now.
name, sir?
Report
Okay,
for a
so-
stolen car that's in your name.
They said that y'all got the car stolen, right? That's why y'all pulled me over just
You
now?
tell me.
Yeah, so she said it'd be messed up if she didn't tell them that it was a stolen car. Come on now, they friends. You don't know what your friends is into? Scary ass police scared of their own shadow. You damn Skippy. Why is they acting like this the rest of the year behind these 3 ladies, man? It looked like they just left church or something.
That's what I'm trying to
They left with the
understand.
strap though, so I don't know.
What's your name?
My name is Taisha.
Okay.
Somebody just sold me that car. I purchased the car out of
Okay.
Tampa.
So,
Uh-huh.
real quick,
Uh-huh.
you got a lot to say, okay?
Wait. Why you reading me that I'm under arrest?
Well, you're detained right now. You're sitting in the back of a cop car in handcuffs,
I know,
aren't
but is y'all gonna talk to me so
I'm
I can
trying
know what's
to.
going on? But you finna read me my rights.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, they read your rights before you go to
The Constitution
jail.
requires I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court
You
as
need to
evidence
shut
against
up.
you. You're entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview?
I'm good right now.
They knew. I promise.
If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, or promised you anything in order to induce you to make a statement now?
No.
Okay. Do you understand these rights? Okay. Do you wish to talk to me at this time?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What is going on?
So listen, up until when y'all just threw the barricades out, y'all just scared the heck out of us. We didn't know what was going on whatsoever.
Okay.
You knew what was
Look
going
at
on.
me, I can show you. I just dropped my kids off in the park. I'm a parent. Mr. Ian said that because I said, could you tell me what's going on?
So the vehicle is stolen.
But it's not. That's what I want to tell you. The car, that's why I want you to get my phone. I just purchased the car.
Hold on. She said, but it's not.
If you look at me, I can show you. I just dropped my kids off in the park. I'm a parent.
But the car is stolen.
Mr.
But it's
Ian
not.
Said, that's what I said. Could you tell me what's going on?
So the vehicle is stolen.
But it's not. That's what I
But
want
it's
to tell
not.
you. The car. That's why I want you to get my phone. I just purchased the car on Sunday.
On Sunday.
The
Okay.
paper tag is on the car.
Is Wednesday.
It's the 7th. It was the 7th. Was the Sunday the 7th?
Okay, I don't think she's getting it though. I don't think she's getting it. So she's saying that she legitly purchased this car. What they're saying is, yeah, but you wrote a fraudulent check to do it. I mean, she's like, but it was my fraudulent check. Is that what she's trying to say? Listen, if you went and you wrote a bad check, a fraudulent check in order to get this car, the car is stolen and the check is fraudulent. That's 2 charges. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just playing top cop right now. Maybe I'm over here tripping. I don't know.
It made me feel like the car dealership going to scam.
Sunday's the 6th.
Sunday the 6th.
Yeah, so on Sunday.
If you can get my phone, I can show you everything. That car is not stolen. How could
That car is
somebody do
stolen.
that? I'm a parent. I went.
Okay, where'd you buy it from?
Tampa, Florida.
Where did you buy it
The
with?
tag is on the car registered in my name. If you guys go get my phone.
What was the name of the dealership?
Bucanero.
Buccaneer.
Yeah, B-U-C. It's like Puerto Rican or something. B-U-C.
How often do you go to buy a car and it just comes up stolen though?
Buccaneer. Okay.
She really
Bucanero Auto Sales.
She's arguing her point. She's really arguing her point though.
Sunday. If you get my phone, I can show you.
That's what I
So
think happened.
How much did you pay for it?
$8,500. I paid for
How'd
them
you
with
pay?
the cashier's check. Today he called me and he said that something came up with the check and that could I bring the money. I told him, yeah, I was trying to make it today, but today's my kid's dad been dead 11 years late today.
So the dealership had an issue with the check.
And they said, can I
and
come bring
they
the
called
money?
you to see if you could just bring cash instead?
Cash or Zelle
Okay.
or something. I told
Sure.
him, yeah, and then now y'all saying the car stolen. But that car not stolen, so
Okay.
I have a whole agreement with those people and everything.
Did you get a title to it? Anything like that?
What they said was that he didn't even give me. I got the paper. I think I got like a receipt or something in there, but he didn't give me a title. He said that when you fill out for a car that you're gonna get the hard tag and the title.
Sure.
He said it's gonna come in the.
Okay, so I gotta ask, what's on the cashier's check? She got a cashier's check for $8,500. That's not unreasonable. A lot of people have that. So she got a cashier's check for $8,500. She takes this cashier's check to a dealership, right? I don't know if it's a fake cashier's check though. We don't know if it's a fake cashier's check. That's the thing I'm saying, but I think it's a fake cashier's check though. I'm almost positive. When you think about it, I mean, just from how that went down, but now I kind of got questions. She's like, no, this is legitimately what happened. I took this cashier's check. They even called me, told me there was a problem with the cashier's check. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll bring you the cash down there. I'm like, if there's $10,000 coming, we're talking about $8,500. Which one of y'all are going to be like, I'll get to it in a couple days? You know what I'm saying? I'll get to it in a couple days. Real cashier's checks are like cash. Exactly. So if you take a cashier's check into a car dealership and you show that cashier's check to them, they're looking at $8,500. That's why I'm like, so where did this cashier's check go wrong? So I think in the beginning they said something about the name on it was altered or some. I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's get back to it.
Together.
Normally the hard tag does come in.
But yeah, that's what he said. And this was, if you look at the tag on
But
the
I
car,
gotta ask, because now I'm thinking that the other 2 women might not have known. I'm thinking that the other 2 women might not have known. Or am I tripping about that? Because think about it, guys. If she is legitimately acting like this is her car, I mean, she might not get. She's thinking like, oh yeah, y'all want to go here? Come on, yeah, I'll go pick you up. What? Yeah, I just got the new joint over here. I'll go pick you up. So maybe they didn't know.
You paid. Oh, you paid for it, right? Like you didn't.
I paid for it
You
with
didn't take out like a loan or anything like
no,
that,
I
or
paid
finance
for
it.
it with the
Right, you
cashier's
paid for it
check.
with
He
the
was like, the
cashier's
How's
cashier's
100%
check. He said
real
the
or
cashier's
100%
check
fake?
is showing that it's canceled. And I was like, how can the cashier's check
Mm-hmm.
cancel? And then he was like, oh, it's fictitious. I said, I can't make no cashier's check. And so I said, I will bring you the cash.
Okay.
If he would have said he want his car back, sir, I got 8 kids. I can't
8
afford it.
kids?
I got 8
What?
kids. I'm a regular person. I ain't no person that's gonna
Sure.
be still.
I'm sorry. This woman just said she got 8 kids. This woman just said she got 8 kids. Well, one, that 8,500 needed to be going towards them kids and not this infinity that you got. Even if you was going to get a car, shouldn't you be getting a minivan or something? What the hell you going to get an infinity for? You got 8 kids at home. Now the story is starting to get a little out of. This is starting to mess me up a little bit. Now the story is starting to mess me up a little bit. You got 8 kids. You get a cashier's check for $8,000, $8,500. Where did this money come from? I mean, was it? And not only that, but they called and said there was a problem with the cashier's check. The cashier's check was fake. That's what she just said, right? Let me rewind that just a little bit, because she said they called and said the cashier's check was fake.
And then he was like, oh, it's fictitious. I said, I can't make no cashier's check. And so I said, I will bring you the cash.
Okay.
If he would have said he want his car back, sir, I got 8 kids. I can't afford it.
kids?
I got 8 kids.
Goodness gracious.
I'm a regular person. I ain't no person that's gonna
Sure.
be stealing no car.
Okay. So
you look at my job-
why do you think they would have called and tried to make a report?
Nasty. Like, cause that's why I want to show you my text message to show our communication.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Sure, I got you. So your phone's in the car?
Mr. Ian, when he got me, I had it. So I don't know if he dropped it on the
Okay.
ground.
Let me check with them. And what does your phone look like?
It's a iPhone 11, and it
Okay.
got a silver glittery diamond case.
Silver glittery diamond
Yeah.
iPhone 11. Give me 1 second,
You can
okay?
even ask them, they'll tell you that I just bought that car.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me grab this jacket. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You got enough air?
My
Well,
hand is hurting.
okay.
My hand
So
is
give
already-
me a few minutes. Let me see if I can't get you out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just real quick. All right. You're in the back of a marked car. You're in handcuffs. The Constitution requires I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You're entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you
Reading
cannot
them
afford an
rights.
attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview?
So, am I under arrest?
No. You're detained right now.
The homie could definitely make a fake one, huh?
You were in the back of a stolen vehicle.
I didn't know nothing. I don't know nothing about a car being stolen.
Okay.
I didn't know nothing.
Do you desire to consult with an attorney now?
Hell
But
yeah.
how can I consult with an attorney? I don't even have my phone.
So if you answer yes, then I just stop asking you questions.
And am I going to come out?
See, this is where they get you. A lot of people don't know. Let me go to full screen on this, because this is actually where they get you guys. A lot of times they'll stop and tell you this bullshit like, yeah, I got to read you your rights. If you say no, yada, yada. But they are implying that if you do not answer my questions, you are staying cuffed up in the back of this car and are going to jail. That's where they get you and try to scare the bejesus out of you like that. The answer should be an unequivocal, hell yeah, I want an attorney. I didn't do nothing wrong. Whatever evidence you got against me, use that. But you're not just going to manufacture some shit or make me say some shit, even though I really think they knew some shit, because I think they just as guilty as the driver, guys. I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and keep going.
Why would I need an attorney?
I
if I'm
can't
not- if
make
I'm
you
not in it?
promises.
But why would I
I
need an
don't-
attorney if I'm
listen.
Not in any trouble?
I don't, you are not a suspect at this point, right? Okay? If you turn out to be one later,
I'm not a suspect.
Okay.
Period.
right. Do you desire to consult with an attorney now?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
See, he got her. No, I don't desire to consult with an attorney. So anything you say, I can use against you. If she stops and says yes, he has no evidence that she knew that car was stolen. He could stop and say, yeah, you was in the back of a stolen car. He could say whatever the fuck he wants, and she has the right to say whatever she wants. Hey, I had no idea the car was stolen. My friend came and picked me up, and until you prove different, I mean, it is what it is. Can't talk your way out of it. Hell nah. Talking to him will never help. 110%, you always exercise your rights. I wouldn't give a damn.
To speak with me at this time. Okay.
They just
Who
juked
was
her.
the lady that was driving the car?
You don't have
Okay.
her name?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you. I just wanted to know if you knew who she was. Who is she to you?
That's my brother's kids.
Okay, like sister-in-law, kind of? Okay. How long have you known her? Sure. For...
For a car.
Okay.
So she picked me up.
Oh, you were going shopping?
Yeah, well, I was trying to.
Okay.
trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
another
yeah. I got you. Okay.
Because my car,
Sure.
you know, my insurance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me just a second. We should be able to get you out of here pretty shortly.
Hey, did she just say she was trying to go get a car too? Because I think she just said she was trying to go get a car too, guys. There might be another cashier's check inside that car, real talk.
My hand is, you guys listen to me?
The left or the right one?
It's because I just fractured, I just hurt my hand.
Give me 1 second. Probably, yeah.
Hey, check
She's saying right now she paid for it with like a cashier's check, and I guess the dealership contacted her and said like the check was fraudulent or something like that. So I'm assuming that's where the obtaining by fraud came in. I just don't have a way to contact Tampa PD. Yeah, I'll try, but I'm gonna interview the last person and then I'll try calling him.
Hell out of here.
All right, come on, sweetie. Let me get you out of there.
Alright. My wrist already swollen.
You need the fire department? Let me call the fire department.
Sue
for you?
him.
No, not for my hand.
You need to sue him.
I actually happened to talk to Tampa PD. Okay. So you originally said that you went down to Tampa to Buccaneros, right? Auto sales. Okay. You paid for it with a cashier's check, right? From your own bank.
From the bank.
From the bank? From what bank?
Navy Federal.
Navy Federal. You remember Navy Federal?
Yes, I am. Y'all just went through the car. Y'all didn't go through my ID. Y'all didn't go through my purse.
I did not go through. Well, I think they looked through to see if there was contraband or anything, but I didn't.
Do you want to see my card? My Navy Federal card? You want to see it?
Give me 1 second. So I guess you paid for it with a Navy Federal cashier's check. Okay. All right. So apparently what happened is that check is fraudulent.
How?
You
How
tell
the
me.
check fraudulent? I don't know.
You have no idea.
No. What's
So you're telling me to the best of your knowledge and abilities, that was 100%
I
a
don't
honest,
even know that
genuine.
you can make no cashier's check, sir. You done ran my name. You ain't see why I done went to jail for no defrauding. I ain't never made no. I done petty theft.
Sure.
I done drove my license suspended.
Sure.
I done had possession of marijuana before, and I have a battery. Them all my kids right there. If you see that shirt, it say happy birthday. I'm gonna ask you an honest question.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really think I'm gonna drive my kids in a stolen car, sir?
Yeah.
And then it's like y'all put me in handcuffs. You saying you called Tampa, but do Tampa know what me and the people talked about? That's not right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Do you have any other questions for me, or
Can I talk to my kids' grandma? Who got my phone?
the grandma?
So what I'm being charged with? Because obviously I'm finna go
Let
to
me
jail.
Grand Theft Motor Vehicle.
What's the bond?
Wow.
At least 1,000, I think. I'm not sure.
So $200.
I'll tell. Yeah, whatever 10% is. I mean.
So what we go with my tag and all that.
Wow.
Well, the vehicle's gonna get towed.
I don't give a fuck about that car. I don't give
Okay.
a fuck about that car. I don't give a fuck about it.
You know?
Why would I?
I don't know. I thought it was your car.
It was my car, but if I talk to somebody and they say, yeah, you could bring the money, then you report a car stolen, that car was not stolen.
No, it wasn't stolen. It was obtained by fraud.
What y'all saying is stolen, which one
It
is
is.
fraud or stolen?
Yeah. If you obtain something by fraud, it's not obtained in an authentic and genuine manner,
So how
correct?
come
Pretty
they
much
just
means you
tell
stole
me,
it.
hey, we don't want the money, bring the car back?
I'm sorry?
Why they didn't say we don't want the money, bring the car back?
That's a
Sure.
good
They
question.
probably
Let me
want
go on and
both.
answer that for you, man, because the truth of the matter is they didn't have the money. You didn't give them any money at all. What you gave them was a fraudulent check, and they was like, this isn't real. They called you and said, hey, bring the car back. If you would have got in that car and drove it back then, you would have had a lot more credit. You would have had a lot more credibility with your argument. If you would have got in the car and drove to that dealership right then and be like, man, I don't know what the hell you talking about. No, you can call my, because that's what I would have did. You just said I stole $10,000. No, we're driving to the bank today. The fact that she got that call that morning, she should have knew that that car was hot. And now, and now she got her peoples in it. She got these other two ladies in there. She got her kids. Okay. You are going to jail, lady. You're going to jail, period.
They're out 8,500
8
and they're out
kids.
How they gonna get both? It's either you get your car, you get your money.
that far. They don't have either, is what I'm telling you.
And when I set up a time to come meet with them, was today.
You didn't set up a
We
time.
wasting time.
Okay.
Me and you going back and forth.
All
Your mind made up. I prove my point to the judge.
That's how you do it.
They moving her out the car.
All right, hop out for me, okay?
Can't wait to fight this shit.
Yeah. Which one?
They cut my wrist. You don't see
He's
it.
gonna do it for you. Which one? This one?
Y'all want me to be nice, but y'all been nasty to me the whole time.
I ain't
Ain't no
nasty to
nice.
nobody.
Y'all just do y'all paperwork, get me to the jail. Y'all ain't been respectful. Y'all tried to fucking blow us up in the car. Girls, we done. But y'all letting the people in the pop and shoot up. Y'all don't do nothing around here, but y'all can take me to jail for a car.
Okay. Is that better?
Now she talking shit.
That's the worst right now.
They had all 3 northbound lanes blocked off.
All right, have a seat. All right, you good? Yep.
She got dressed for the occasion.
She was charged with third-degree grand theft of a motor vehicle
Uh-oh.
after investigators determined the vehicle had been obtained through a fraudulent cashier's check. Disclaimer: all individuals mentioned are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, man. So like I said before, man, the channel, let me make sure I got the channel right for you. What was that called? POV Patrol. Actually, they got 36,000 subscribers over there. They're rocking pretty strong. Definitely doing better than me, guys. You know, I've been trying my ass off, guys. I have been trying. So anyway, we're going to flip back. I'm going to go ahead and rock one more video out for you guys. What is it y'all want to see? Y'all want to see another dash cam? Reaction is cracking me up, man. Hey, that's what I do. Y'all want to see another dash cam video, or do y'all want to, should we go with not the dash cam, the body cam? Should we do body cam vids? Huh? Or do y'all want to head over to TikTok for a while? Body cam. Hold up. So we got body cam arrest, body cam to watch, body cam arrest videos. How about a body cam Karen? Oh, that's a 1 hour. We definitely can't do that. Dash cam Karens. Body cam drunk Karen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Keep pitting out the content. And man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. LeBron the GOAT. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll be over here on some crazy. Okay, she actually got her fingers up. Guys, let me go on ahead and show you what I'm seeing right now. So, I don't know. Entitled Karen meets karma after drunk driving accident. Oh, no, I need to see someone go to jail. Drunk Karen instantly regrets to outsmart police. DUI arrest. Body cam. That was a month ago. Drunk Karen becomes angry when the handcuffs comes out. Okay, that's... That one sounds good. That one sounds good. We're definitely rocking with the body cam. Let's see. Just found out your channel is a few days ago. Yes, Karen vids are funny. How you just found my channel a couple days ago? And my channel's been around sitting in this dark box forever. Right? Nobody has had any idea of who I was or where I was. But I am over here. I am over here kicking it, doing my thing. Actually, I do need to... my alerts is a little bit. Let me go on and make sure that this there we go. That way y'all can see the comments. I definitely like the comments up on the screen. Let's see if we could do it that way. There we go. Go up a little bit. Now we can see all the comments. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys see one up here on the screen that you like. I think that we're gonna go to love your Uber vids. Keep doing the reactions though. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not sold on the reactions. The algorithm found me, man. We gotta pray to the almighty algorithm gods, and I do appreciate it too, man. I appreciate anybody that takes the time to come in and check out some of my content, man. Especially because you don't get paid for doing content. I mean, you do it as a labor of love. You enjoy what you do, and you kind of put it out there. So anytime that somebody's like, hey, man, I kind of fuck with your videos a little bit, man, that is greatly appreciated, man. Real talk, man. Yes, the Uber videos, I'll be waiting. I got another one coming out this Tuesday. Matter of fact, I wonder if we could do a sneak peek of it. Can I do that from here? Let's see if I can actually do that from here. Let's go to the channel. I don't know. Oh, there's the Uber Ants videos. There it is, 4 rated passengers. And today's video. Uh-oh. Sneak peek, guys. I'm not messing with nobody from Utah. To all our fans out in Utah, I really appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to take a look at the membership. What the hell? Holly, you let me say that shit on camera? Man, I be doing too much, guys. So I got to make a video. Today's video is going to be about passengers who think they're better than what they actually are. This lady got into my car. She had the audacity to get into my car. Me riding around with a 4.9 rating. This lady had the audacity. It was a 4.9.
Stop the cap.
Don't question me. Don't do that. This ain't the time. Anyway, this lady gets into my car. And she has the audacity to tell me that she thinks I have a bad attitude. Now, the truth of the matter is, she just looked like one of them scary people. Look at her! Like one of the type of ladies that, like, if you say anything to her, you know, eyes this big. Oh, she say anything like, oh no, he's trying to verbally attack me. Kind of like the DoorDash girl who walked in on the guy that was, okay.
That was
So
unbelievably inappropriate behavior.
Y'all seen that video on TikTok. I seen it. Anyway, kind of like that, man. I was like, I'm not trying to have you scream victim just for the sake of screaming victim. We don't want to have to go through that. So you want to be left alone, I'll just leave you alone. That's not the way she took it. She took it like I was having a bad attitude when the truth of the matter was I was just trying to respect your fucking space, lady. I was just What's up with the profanities?
You know, this is a safe space.
That's all I was trying to do. And you wasn't respecting that. Right, you wasn't respecting that. So anyway, we're going to check out this sneak peek. She's telling me about myself for a good 15, 20 minutes. And I'm just like, okay. All right, now usually, I don't too much care what people think about me. I mean, you don't have to go through my channel too much to know. I just don't give a damn. But she's going on. I got to ride to Denver with her. It's a 2-hour ride. Why do I always get caught in these 15-hour-long rides? I don't know. Rides. Let me get back. This is so intimate. I'm like right up in your ear. I know you like it. I know you like it.
Didn't like it.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, that's when I had to point out that after going so long and dealing with this, that's when I had to stop and point out. I had to say, hey, lady, for real, you realize that you got like a 4.4 or 4.3 I'm not. Like in the book of Uber, you might as well be a freaking serial killer.
This isn't a good fella. This is a bad fella.
It's a bad fella.
Uber app rating. You know how you can like rate drivers?
Oh, yeah.
And you can like rate passengers?
So let me tell you guys what's going on here. I picked this lady up, right? She has she gets in the car. She has an aura. Let's call it that. I'm really not comfortable with her. Let's start there. We take off. We got.
They gotta watch the video.
Well, not these guys, because these guys are getting a sneak preview. The other guys got to watch the video.
Go into a full-blown explanation and give the whole video away.
This is true.
Because you talk too much.
Okay, my wife said I talk too much, and I got to let you guys watch the video. All right, we're going to go back to the video. I'm going to finish the video, then I'll wrap it up from there.
Think your rating?
Hold up, though. I do got to catch them up on what's going on in the video. The Hooper, a 4.3. You get a 5 by default. Yeah. I mean, just getting in and out of the car, you automatically get 5 stars on the thing. Yes. Right? You got to change that, right? So, yeah, this lady gets in my car. She's talking real reckless about my attitude. She's like, oh, yeah, I feel like you have a real negative attitude. You know, that doesn't affect, you know, your rating. That doesn't affect your tips, yada, yada, yada. We're going on with this for 15, 20, 30 minutes. I didn't put the whole thing in the car, but this is a long drive from the Springs to Denver. This is going on for a minute that she's sitting here talking about me and my attitude. I guess because I didn't kiss her ass when she got in the car. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on there. Uh-oh, Miss Jana said, tell her I said hi. You want to come over here and say hi to the people, Holly? She's over there. Believe it or not, she is over there sewing an Afghan.
I'm crocheting an Afghan.
She, apologize.
Get it right.
She is crocheting an Afghan. She is not sewing it. Be too creeped out to drive Uber. People are too crazy these days. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I do not do Uber a lot nowadays because of the videos I make. It's definitely not. Uh-oh. Hold up. Did somebody just creep up? Well, here's the. Oh, she's talking to me. Camera's over here. Yeah, but anyway, that's one of the reasons that I don't do Uber nowadays because of everything that's been going on with it. I appreciate you coming and saying hi to the guys, man. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons that I don't do Uber because of all the crazy, man, people try so much bullshit in your car, man. They really do, man. And sometimes you got to be like, man, it's just not worth it. Anyway, let's finish this video out. I just wanted to give you guys the context to why I was reacting the way I was reacting. I'm like, lady, you got one of the worst Uber ratings I've ever seen. And you're sitting here talking about me and my attitude. Get it together, lady. Come on now. You got to think about it. Can you physically think about some shit?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Right. Anyway, you gotta actually make a move to walk up and change somebody's rating, right? Other than that, you swipe out, they get to 5. So I'm like, lady, what have you done to somebody? What have you done?
That's it takes a lot to get down that level. It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
What have you done to deserve this 4.3, 4.4? I forgot what it was. I forget. It was horrible, though. It was horrible. It was enough for me to be concerned that maybe I shouldn't even be talking to this woman. Wow. Maybe we shouldn't even be having this conversation. Hey, in my head, my living room seems way back there for some reason. Or am I just tripping?
I said, hold on. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Anyway, we keep coasting. We're about a half hour into this now. Now, we're maybe a little longer. 45 minutes, hour long. And now all of a sudden, this lady starts really freaking making me feel bad because her score is so low. It's like now I'm sitting here trying to justify this shit.
One ride. And then they gave you a 1 star, that could get you pretty low just because you only had the 1 ride, so it's at basically 100%, I guess. But I mean, it's not nothing to worry about. I just didn't know if you, because like I remember you asking me.
You got in their car
like,
talking like you got in my car talking to me.
Or something like that.
And that's what happened.
You know, I wonder if that's the vibe that you know what I'm saying, that maybe they were tripping on.
That's what they was tripping on.
I don't think you're a bad person. I do not have an issue with you at all.
I did though.
I was just kind of curious about it when I seen the number. I was like, and I will tell you, there's a lot of times. Usually I'm in Pueblo, Colorado, and there's a lot of times I'll see people with a 4.6 or a 4.7 and be like, I just don't want to. I don't want to. Usually it's a problem.
It's a problem.
And even on the app, I think you can turn off. Like, I can go onto the app and say, I don't want to take anybody with a rating underneath, 4.6 or something like that. I can actually go in there and turn and say they have to have a 4.7 or 4.8 or 4.9 or above in order for you to even send me the ride, but which is kind of crazy.
I'm like, well, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe somebody was just hating on you. I don't know. Same way you was just hating on me. She's a hater. She's a hater. That's what's going on. I don't know how we ended up reacting on one of my damn videos, guys. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pop up out of here. Let's go back to the YouTube. Let's see if we can't find us a nice little crazy video that we have body cam drunk Karens that we was actually looking for. I had to cap her down a little. Uber drivers are in super vulnerable positions. Hey, I'm not even going to lie to you, man. That's what a lot of people don't get. You're sitting behind me, bruh. Real talk. You're sitting behind me. And the second you catch an attitude, yeah, people start getting defensive about it, man. I got to ask you guys something. And this is going to sound stupid, but bear with me, please. How long am I supposed to do this live stuff? Is there like a time limit? I'm kind of stuck in this box right here. Am I? When can I go home? Is the question I got. Or are we just in here kicking it? You know what I'm saying? Is this my new life indefinitely? I do have a couple other cameras I got to set up. Hold on. Look, my little green screen is off right there. Boom. Fix that real quick. Got a couple other cameras and a couple other angles that I got to do. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, LeBron. I'm going to keep it 100. It is not the move. I tell people all the time, there was this dude in my comments the other day, man. This was really crazy. And tell me if I'm wrong for this. But he hopped in my comments, right? Let me cue some music just because I'm popping my shit. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this dude popped in my comments, man, and was like, hey, bruh, you need to be a lot more professional as an Uber driver. What are you doing going out in a T-shirt with your baseball cap on backwards like you a kid or something like that? My thing is, what the fuck you worried about my hat for? Listen, this is a gig job. This is not a profession. Okay, nobody goes to college to become a damn Uber driver. No. More people become Uber drivers a lot of times because they're trying to make extra money. Or in my case, you're fucked up in life. If you're messed up in life and you need a quick job, I mean, it is what it is. People get crazy in the comments. They do. They do. They get super reckless. And my thing is, if you don't really know, if you're not an Uber driver, I'm screaming and yelling into this mic. You guys done got me hyped up. Yeah, I apologize for yelling in your ear like that. But if you don't know, if you're not an Uber driver, if you're not in that car every day with people, they'll sit behind you on some dumb shit. You ask them not to eat, they want to sit back there and play with a bag of chips, trying to tempt you to kick them out the car. Well, you're not going to tempt me. You're going to get your ass kicked out. I asked you one time not to fucking do it. And now you're just pressing me. So that's what's not going to happen. And I think when you deal with the public, this is what a lot of people don't get. When you deal with the public and you are in customer service, you have to have clear red lines. I don't give a damn what you do. You're a person first. I'm going to always respect you as a person until you show that you don't deserve that respect, right? Until you come at me left. And that's when, if you've seen my videos, I tolerate very little bullshit. We can laugh, we could joke, we could talk politics. You can have your opinion. I don't mind that. You get disrespectful in my car. Yeah, I'm not going to turn around and see you flipping burgers in the back of my car and not say nothing. No, your ass is going to be standing on the side of the road wherever the hell we at. You're good at trust your intuition. You're always going to have haters. Man, I don't even be tripping off the haters, bruh. Because you got to understand, it is what you signed up for. You start doing YouTube, you start doing TikToks. I started a TikTok about 3-4 weeks ago. Channel, I can't say it blew up, but it did really well, right? I mean, I had, 100, 150 people coming into my lives, kicking it. We were doing these therapeutic crash outs. People were coming up on the panel. Apparently, it was too much for some people. Got reported multiple times. And for what? For what? Because you see what you feel like as a successful individual. Do you want to put me back in the Uber? That's that's how these people get, man. That's how they get. But that's a whole different thing. Anyway, I think I found something, guys. I think I found something, man. I've been on this Karen becomes angry when handcuffed. That's the one that gets me. Oh, out of control. You know I like the out of control ones. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to the out of control Karen, man. Tell me you with me on this one. I think this is going to be, look at her face in the thumbnail. It's in the bottom one right here. You see her face right there? Right next to the, come on, man. Come on. We're going to go
on June
ahead and check this out.
27th, 2023, a troubling incident unfolded
This
at the
was
airport
dropped a year ago.
that required the attention of airport
Hold on,
officers.
let's make sure we get a shout out. This is the Body Cam Explorer. They got 17K on the subscribe. They're a little bit ahead of me. We got, how many we got? 10, 9,000 on the subscribers?
Just over 13.
We're at 13?
Yes.
Nice. Guys, guys, we are growing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it is much, much, much appreciated. No cap. We are growing. Man, for an Uber channel. But this is what a lot of people don't get. They feel like you do Uber. They feel like Uber is your life. That's all you do. It is not. So, yeah, I agree with you, LeBron. You can't let people pigeonhole you and put you in no box like that. We ain't going for it. All right. Let's check out this video, guys, and see what this
situation involved a woman who had been removed from a flight due to her excessive intoxication and was now refusing to comply with the officer's orders.
The airport
when the
Karens are the
officers
best.
arrived at the jet bridge, they were briefed on the details of the incident involving this female passenger, whose disruptive behavior had caused concern among flight and airport staff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you kick her, give me a whole lot more trouble.
Upon arrival at the scene, the officers approached the woman, who was in a severely intoxicated state. Her actions were erratic, and she appeared unable to comprehend the severity of the situation. As the officers attempted to engage with her, the woman became agitated and resisted their attempts to de-escalate.
Is it just me? I shouldn't say this. I'm going to get in trouble. Is she gay? LGBTQ? Does that matter? I don't know why. It just popped in my head. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. It was for descriptive purposes only. Real talk. I'm feeling like she might be part of that community. It wasn't one of us. I'm glad to say it wasn't one of us this time. Jeez. Let me know in the comments, man. Are you happy when you see videos like this? You be like, oh, man, thank God it wasn't one of us. Jeez. There's so many of these videos floating around online. That is the scourge of social media nowadays, guys.
The situation.
She's in the jet bridge? Boarded. The female, there's a supervisor there and an ops agent, and I think she's refusing to leave. I heard them call and just came here to watch the clock. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. One size here, you can slow everybody down.
That's funny that you should say that, because I don't get to see anybody binge watching the video. I do see, no, I will see people from time to time. So just to catch up, every YouTube channel has haters. The bigger the channel, the more hate and love. It's a balance. I'm not seeing too much of that balance right now, my guy. Then he says, you don't want to act up at the airport. They don't play for good reason, you damn Skippy. Hold on, did I miss one? Worked at the airport, and you are right. You worked at the airport? And when you say I'm right, I think you're saying about the, okay, never mind. I don't want to get you in trouble either, but yeah, the thing about the binge watching on the channels, man, some channels I'll hit a channel and I will binge watch it a little bit, but a lot of people will find my channel and tell me like, man, your content is great. I really love it. And I'd be like, well, how come nobody's here? Like, I'm here. I've been here for the last 4, 5, 6 years. I say hi like at least 2-3 times a month. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though. We're definitely gonna figure it out. Let's get back to this video. I don't know what would make anybody want to flip the fuck out in the airport.
Hey, this is our lady right here?
Yes.
All right.
She will not leave.
I got you.
Uh-oh.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm Officer Vasquez from the airport police. They're asking you to leave the jet bridge, ma'am. You ready to go? What happened?
He said they are fixing.
She tried, but... All right, you have to leave now. You have to leave the jet bridge. You have to leave.
What is not?
You'll get arrested.
Okay.
You want to get arrested? You don't mind? All right, come on. You got to go.
4-5, you do the check now.
That's messed up to miss a whole flight.
Wait,
No.
This guy behind me.
Ma'am,
This guy behind me.
we're not doing this.
It's.
You're drunk. You got to get off the jet bridge.
Oh, we are doing
Come.
this.
I'm not.
You are very drunk. You have to get off the jet bridge.
You are drunk as
How
hell.
come you said?
Come. Come.
How come?
Come. This way. Ma'am.
How come you said?
Ma'am, you have to leave now.
Okay. How
Let
come
go of
you
this.
said?
What?
How come you said that I'm drunk?
You're drunk. Let go of this and you have to leave. Ma'am. Come on. You got to go. You.
They
Ma'am,
saying you
no,
drunk because
there's
you
not
drunk
one
as
moment.
fuck.
You got to go. All right. Ma'am, if you don't
Oh,
leave right now,
she's in that
you're gonna get
bottle.
arrested
She's
for
there.
trespassing.
What you mean she don't seem to
Ma'am,
be all there? She's definitely there.
No.
Yes,
yeah.
I did. I
Yeah.
tried.
Oh, they done pulled out the cuffs.
Finger in my mouth, in my
Ma'am,
face.
put your hands behind your back.
She
Ma'am,
put her
put your hands
finger in
behind
her
your back.
mouth.
Ma'am, let go of this bar and put your hands behind your back.
Oh,
Ma'am,
I did
let
not
go
see
of the
that.
bar and put your hands behind your back.
I got to go back and see that. He said that she put her finger in his mouth. That's what I think
there's
she
not
said.
one
And
moment.
I don't
You gotta
think she
go.
is all there.
All right. Ma'am, if you don't leave right now, you're going to get arrested for trespassing.
Enjoy.
Ma'am, all right.
I tried so much.
No.
Yes,
yeah.
I did. I tried.
Yeah.
And
You
kept
did
putting
it.
your finger in my mouth, in my
Ma'am,
face.
put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, let go of this bar and put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, let go of the bar and put your hands behind your back.
Facts.
Come on.
She refused to comply with their instructions and her behavior turned hostile. Despite being unable to engage with the officers effectively, she resisted, prompting them to try alternative measures to ensure her safety and the safety of others around her.
Sir, you fill out a statement for us? Yes. Just disorderly intox.
Okay. Such a sexy woman.
That is nuts. That's nuts.
She just refused to leave and wanted to hold on to the
She
bar.
crazy drunk. She drunk as I don't know what.
Problem. Just let me go.
So I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on in the news lately. People getting pepper sprayed and thrown on the ground, and then in TikTok terms, unalived. I think we can actually say murdered on YouTube. But yeah, I seen a murder. I don't know what you guys seen, and it's different for everybody. He definitely shouldn't have been out there. But yeah, I see all this stuff going on. This lady, they're just so peacefully escorting this lady to the thing. She's crazy drunk, and nobody's taking the time to be like, let's pepper spray her and rough her up a little bit. I think I'd have definitely had a couple bruises by now.
She just wouldn't leave the jet bridge, was holding on, disorderly intox, and
You're going to jail,
He's gonna
lady.
do a statement for us. Just disorderly intox and trespass. I told her she had to leave. She grabbed the bar. She wouldn't let go. Okay. She doesn't want to go. She's definitely drunk.
Are you so sure?
I'm very sure, ma'am.
I'm positive.
Told you had to let go of the bar and you had to leave, but you didn't seem to want to do that. All right, ma'am.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, come on.
Oh, is she finna throw up?
You gonna walk, ma'am?
Yeah, whatever you do, just.
Yeah. I could bring one.
I think she needs some fresh air.
I haven't tossed her anything yet.
Yeah, I'll do it when we get over there.
So you think she needs some fresh air? Or you think she's just coming to the realization that her ass is getting ready to go to jail? I think both. I think the realization that she's going to jail has her ass too safe from getting ready to throw up right now.
Car and transport?
Sure, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll write it up.
Whatever you guys need.
I don't have a car, but I could go with whoever.
There is no way in hell. There is no way in hell I done spent $300-400 on a ticket. I'm sitting in there at the bar. I done spent $20-30 a drink. And now I'm getting kicked out the airport. I know, oh my God. And she's going to jail? But nah.
I want to get in a wheelchair.
Oh, they want to get her a wheelchair?
In a wheelchair. Just don't.
Yeah. No, I'm cool.
Just don't.
Like I said, she's just there. She didn't want to. You want to sit down? Sit down. Put your feet out.
No.
Put your feet out.
Put your feet out.
Put your feet out.
No.
Ma'am, I'm going to charge you with. I'm going to charge you with resisting. All right?
Just.
Oh, she just don't want to go to
I
jail.
told you to put your hands behind your back too in the jet bridge. You didn't want to listen. Here, put your feet out. Sit down and put your feet out.
Pepper sprayer.
How much time? Oh, no,
Yeah.
Somebody needs to call ICE. I promise you.
They're not that tight.
Oh, look, she is in a. She's
Sit
fat.
Yeah, put her feet out.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I love it. I got to get rid of my pictures so y'all can see the whole.
Recognizing that the woman was too intoxicated to walk on her own, one of the officers decided to provide her with a wheelchair to transport her more easily through the airport. This was done to bring her to the patrol vehicle without causing further harm to herself or others. The officers placed her in the wheelchair and began the journey toward the car.
There you go. Someone has to throw herself out of it. All right, ma'am. Yep.
No,
she is going through it.
Well, you did this to yourself, ma'am.
She's going through it. Look.
Please, get this. No, please.
I asked you to leave, ma'am. They asked you to leave.
I wanted to leave too.
Yeah, well, you didn't listen.
She didn't believe.
Yeah. Listen to who?
Me?
Yeah.
Or the flight crew?
She didn't believe, guys. Now her ass is going to jail.
Who's listening to you?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
now you're going to jail, ma'am.
You're going to jail.
Please.
Ooh, just watch out. Hit the corbel.
Please.
Good.
Listen. You get a alarm on the door, Charlie. I'm in here.
Put it on
I'm going to charge her too with resisting without violence. Just she put her hands behind her back, and she tensed up, and she was like holding onto the jet bridge bar.
Put it on my lips.
Oh no, my battery's going low.
No, I haven't got anything yet.
Yeah. Of course.
Yes. I can tell. Your ID's in here, ma'am, or is it on you?
No. Can you please do it?
Where's your ID, ma'am? Identification.
Unless you're gonna open my.
Oh, I am gonna open it. So I'm just trying to find out where it is to make my life a little easier. Okay.
Whose car is out there? Is that yours?
Yeah, mine is out there.
You have keys and everything?
I do. My camera's not working though. My
Can you just take
we consider it if you want.
Yeah.
Control 150. I'm 1015 here. Trespass and she's drunk as a disorderly, and I have an Illinois ID card.
Get my bag.
She got a lot of demands, don't she? Come on with
Once they reached the patrol vehicle.
Come on with the noises, though. Y'all hear these noises? Girl, if you don't calm down with that shit.
The officers continued their conversation with the woman, attempting to gather further information regarding the incident. However, her disoriented and combative state made it clear that she was not in a position to provide any coherent responses.
Yeah, the guy in the jet bridge, she said, I guess she swung at him too.
I'm gonna go with
Let's set her
Karen
up.
since it's a female. I just
Yeah.
don't have a car.
They denied her boarding and she just wouldn't leave.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I got there. I'm like, you gotta go. And she literally held onto the bar and wouldn't let go.
Okay.
150. Yeah, I guess that's fine. 11.
The officers tried to reason with her, explaining the situation and the consequences of her actions. However, her resistance did not subside. At one point, she even challenged the officers by questioning why they believed she was drunk. The officers were growing increasingly frustrated, knowing they had to act to prevent the situation from spiraling out of control.
All right, Mrs. Sandil, you just stand up.
No.
Yeah, you gotta stand up.
As long as you want
Ma'am, you have to help us. I'm already
trying to get you in the car, man. We gotta check you, okay? All right, just put your feet down. She's gotta check you, okay? Here, put your feet down. There you go. What's hurt? What's hurt?
She is tripping.
No, just take it off. I'm not taking it off. That's not happening.
Relax, we're just trying to help you, okay?
Should I keep you?
Yeah, you kicking can be in a whole lot more trouble.
Yeah.
At this point, it became necessary to arrest the woman due to her continued noncompliance and disruptive behavior. The officers decided to place her in the patrol vehicle, where they would transport her to the police station for further processing.
You're not kicking anybody.
You're getting charged with resisting as well, for the way you're acting.
Oh, wow.
Do it, ma'am.
Ma'am.
All right, you're going to get charged with battery in a second. Okay?
You're getting charged with battering a police officer. You understand what I'm saying? Stop.
She's not gonna do it.
There it is.
Shit, just take it off.
If you stop struggling, ma'am, it would be a lot less more painful. Just relax.
You got it?
However, the woman's uncooperative nature did not change. She continued to resist as the officers tried to place her inside the vehicle. She even swung at an officer, which only worsened the situation. The officers attempted to handcuff her, but she continued to resist.
I'm about to put you in the car. Do it again and you get charged again. Got it?
Wow. Wow. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This lady right here had me super tripping. I was moving around the screen a little bit. She is really trying it. She was really trying to test them people. I was moving around the screen a bit too much there, guys. I need to knock that shit off. But I had a couple other excess screens going. But bottom line, what makes this woman feel like she is more special than anybody else? That's what I'm not getting from this. She's really thinking that in her mind. Actually, this is my YouTube channel, so there you go. It opened the chat over here, so I wanted to open my chat so I could respond to you guys. There I go. That's why I opened up the additional channel so I could respond in the chat without having to talk to the thing. But anyway, guys, my hour here is up. My hour here is up. I came, we saw, we kicked it, we conquered. Yeah, it's been another great day. So once again, I am going to be coming back doing this, man. I do like doing the little live situations. They gave her multiple chances, and honestly, at this particular point, I see why police get frustrated. They never gave me that many chances. Let's just keep that 100. Not only would they have pepper sprayed me, they had to drug me out through the airport. People laughing at me. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Guys, thank you for coming through and kicking it with me. If you know anybody that likes content like this, make sure you share this content out. I think these lives are going to be posted on the channel too. I need to make a thumbnail for it. I am going to come back a little bit later on tonight to watch some news. I'm going to call that the boring part of my live stream, but there's been a lot of things going on in Minnesota. And I think I'm going to be here tomorrow. afternoonish. It slows down a lot with the Uber. It slows down a lot with the Uber, guys, so I'll probably be here tomorrow afternoon after I had time to brush my teeth and shave up and get it together. Y'all got me on here. Look at me. I'm on here looking crazy. Oh, get it together, Uber. Get it together. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys coming through. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be here a lot. I am going to be making the classic Uber Ants content that you guys know and love. I'm just going to be expanding out. We're going to be doing some reaction videos. We're also going to be doing a lot of shit. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So hopefully you guys rock with me. I'm going to be on a couple different platforms. I'm going to let you guys know about that a little bit later. Hopefully you'll be able to see me there too. But until next time, guys, appreciate you coming through.